These crates are completely full of Vanguard history books. There are over 30 just focused on Osiris. He wasn't even the Warlock Vanguard for that long before Ikora, but it sure was a busy time. Huh. Communications between Amanda Holliday and Commander Zavala. Back and forth for weeks, keeping tabs on shady characters in the hangar. Nothing gets by Zavala.
Who was supposed to unpack the tools?
It's all going into the wrong man. Get this done right now.
Someone's been trying to modify one of Shax's red jacks, but all the interface history shows is accessed by other frames. Arcite and Dahlia, it says. Over and over. Arcite and Dahlia.
Will you lend your strength to that orbit titan?
This terminal looks like it's in use as a forum for dead orbit folks. About what you'd expect. Lots of pictures of people wearing black and nihilistic poetry. This is weird. Was someone spying on Arak Jalal? Some of the papers are signed Arak, but it's not Jalal's handwriting. I don't think I'll ever understand faction politics. I think someone from the future war cult is hoarding a secret stash of tech here. I'm, not trying to be vague. I have no idea what half this stuff does. Lakshmi sure does love her secrets. Fly Girl, the story of Amanda Holliday. Is this... someone is writing a biography? I'd keep it out of sight too if I were them. This chapter talks about how she was born on the road outside the city, how she lost her family to the Fallen. I didn't even know some of this stuff. Looks like a journal, Anna Bray, but I can't tell who. Pretty much the entire thing is redacted, and there are whole pages missing. Something about all this seems wrong. Am I worrying too much? I've heard from other ghosts that there are lots of spots like this popping up. Secret places where people go to just sit and talk. About the attack, about the traveler, about the future. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Blueprints for a bunch of modular housing, bridges, some simple shop fronts. I think these are reconstruction plans for city blocks. As bad as the tower had it, some parts of the city are just gone. Hawthorne told me she comes up here to read sometimes. She's studying up. Vanguard history, the consensus, the faction wars, even books about the founding of the city. Huh. I wonder where Lewis goes while she's here. I think somebody stole these supplies from New Monarchy. References in the logs to following Hawthorne's lead. I wonder what that means. Maintenance logs from a systems engineer. She talks about how she's having to do tasks for 2 people now that her mechanic buddy is gone. Everybody lost someone when the Cabal attacked us.
Can't concentrate when I'm yelling. Relax!
The last login on this terminal was from Banshee 44, but he tried and failed so many logins as Banshee 41 that it locked him out. All those reboots might have finally gotten to him. All this stuff belongs to Amanda Holliday. I think I heard her mention this place once. Her secret hideaway to get away from all that nonsense in the hangar. Let's not tell anyone about it. They rebuilt the Speaker's private quarters even after the reconstruction. I still can't believe that he's gone. He wasn't the first Speaker, and he can't be the last, right? We still need a Speaker, don't we? I keep expecting to show up in the bazaar and see Eva Levante here. This spot's right around where she used to set up shop. I haven't heard much about her since we reclaimed our home, other than that she survived. No one's heard from her in a while, though. I think this is where Banshee used to be set up. You know that number after his name isn't for show, right? Amanda told me he really has been rebooted 44 times. How can he remember anything at this point? Look at all these inventory notes. Looks like everyone is trying to get the tower's market back on track. Tess, Banshee, Rahul, Eva Levante, they're all working together on this stuff.
Great power.
Things seem like they're back to normal around here. It's like nothing changed. But with the Traveler awake now, that can't be true. Things are going to get better, right?
That should do it. They need those weapons operational.
If I'm reading this right, Ikora is pushing hard for civilians to have easier access to the tower. It's nice to see, you know? People up and around here.
Found another one smuggling worm spore out to the city.
I think this used to be a terminal used by Eris Morn. Lots of notes in here about the Hive, their Prince Crota, the Taken King, Oryx. Huh. I wonder where she went off to.
Your strength could be an asset to us.
With everyone embracing Hawthorne's power to the people message, maybe they don't have as much patience for factions like New Monarchy.